Hello, ladies and gents. I am back again with my Master League stream. So I've just been setting up a new season with a new club. This time I've gone to the French League to join Olympique Lyonnais. So what I'm going to need you guys to do is help me build a team. The year is, what's the year now? I think we're in 2029, yeah. 2029, 2030 season. So we are a fair way in, and I've looked at this team already, and we're going to need a lot of signings, but we don't have a lot of money to do it. So it's going to be pinching players here and there to try and find players that can do a job for us. So let's look at the team first. I think that's the best place to start. So look at the game plan menu. There's a lot of players here I don't recognise. So we've got Rooney up front. I don't know who that guy is. He's good at heading. He's a target man, but he's only 178 centimetres in height. So, yeah, I'm not sure target man really suits his style. This guy looks okay. Han. I'm going to call him Han Solo. Decent speed, explosive power, wavering balance, good physical contact so he can hold players off. Good dribbling as well. So he can definitely play that position. Let's have a look at the fullbacks. The fullbacks are pretty decent. Decent speed and explosive power, so I'm happy with those two. Neither has pinpoint crossing, but I can work around that. So fullback positions are fine. Albiol, he's pretty decent to be fair. He's good. Good speed, decent average explosive power, decent physical contact, defensive press, ball winning, all good stuff. He's a bit slow. Is there anyone else? Is there no one else? In the words of Troy. Dorado is okay. Not great ball winning, so he's probably the better one of the two, but he is quite slow. So maybe a defender. Let's have a look at the midfield now. So left midfield. He's decent. He's pretty good. I'm happy with him. This guy, decent dribbling, but he's got pinpoint crossing as well with a decent lofted pass. That's not too bad as well. This guy is really slow. All right, central midfield then. So this guy's really tall, 192 centimeters tall. Decent speed, balling, heading, low pass. Not too bad for midfielder. I'm a bit concerned about his explosive power. He's not going to be like super agile, and his form's only 4. So midfield, I think start wise we're gonna have to. Oh, he's pretty decent. Good attacking press, great finishing. Speed. He's got first time shot. How old is he? 29 years old. So I think we need a striker. Goalkeeper wise, he's 39, but he's pretty decent. I don't need a new goalkeeper. Could probably do it as a backup goalkeeper for sure. So let's identify. So central midfield areas, right midfield, and striker. Those are the key areas. So let me just set up my scouting before I do anything else. So central midfield. Keep doing that. Right midfield. Forward. Okay, so you could still do with ideally one centre back, but it's not urgent. So first thing to do is look at the youth team. So we have got some regens here. Davinson Sanchez plays for Spurs. Now he's pretty good. Pretty decent stats all over. Got Kimmich in here, who's not the quickest right now. Laporte. He'd be a very good signing to bring in. Kurt Zuma. Yeah, and he's not too bad. His defensive price is a bit low though. Alex Grimaldo. He'd be a good backup. He's got decent speed and explosive power. So I think, and we've got Simeone as a striker, so he's very good. I'm led to believe. So let's bring up the chat and see what everyone else's sort of thoughts are while I'm mulling over who I should bring in. Hey, Kojo. Hey, Nikos. Yeah, fellow just suggesting Stoneham and also Dali Ben as well. Lampro. Well, this is it's a pretty awkward start, to be honest. I don't even know what formation I want to play just yet. I'm tempted to switch to a 3-5-2 maybe, but my concern with that is I have got decent fullbacks. Can he play attack midfield? Not really. No. Branko can. So I'm thinking of something like this. Haven't got the players to do it just yet. Doesn't give me a lot of width. Let's put this guy out here. That guy out there. They got decent stamina. 86 stamina. 82. So yeah, they can happily go up and back quite nicely. So I think this is going to be the formation of choice. We don't have players to do these roles just yet. And look at that. Look at that little stat in the top right corner. 28 for team spirit. That's going to be horrible to play with against Legend on Legend difficulty. Like, really horrible. Okay, so I think that's the formation I'm going to play. Something slightly different to usual. Sievas. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad for a centre-back, to be honest. How high is he? Oh, he's giant as well. He's a giant. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, he's got better speed. But he's smaller. So put Albio in the centre. And these two either side of him. Yeah. Wow. So now we've changed it up a bit. We still need a right and left midfielder for sure. So we need some midfielders there, attacking midfielder, and a striker possibly. He's alright for starters, but gonna have to replace him sooner or later. So let's see what's on the free transfer market. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Hey, Ali Bobs, welcome, dude. Play 4-5-4-1-5. Hey, DJ Biff, welcome, dude. Let's see who's on the search. Let's see who's available down at this age range. We have to bring in loads of players because that the team spirit is just a joke. Look at that. Lionel Messi has gone to Sporting Braga. Wow. So let's have a look at free agents, I'd say. Let's see who's Ronaldo. PK. Paulinho. My goodness, there's some good players here. Mahrez is a nice one. Mane. Fabregas, bit of a sloth. Javier Pastore. Could be worth a buy. Oh, Fakir. Let's bring this guy in. I think this is going to be like a 2 and 3 season job. Hey, Tyler, I think Arsenal are going to win that game 3-1 tonight. Hey, old boy. Welcome, dude. Use Silvas when you need headers. That's very true. I may still put him in, actually. We have a look at my listed players who I listed over the years that we can buy, possibly. Wow, look at this guy. Diaby. Free agent. Loving that speed. There we go. Give him a 3-year contract. Sinclair. Got to bring in these not so good players into the team so I can so we got Gomi. I always wanted to bring this guy in. He's got decent finishing, but that attacking prowess is through the roof. Always a player I wanted to bring in. We'll try and go for loads and then we'll cut back on who we want, who we don't want. Give Mara some I say yes to Fakir. Yes, I've actually done a video on the Arsenal and Chelsea game tonight. I let 2 teams be well, I left them without any sort of control, so I let the AI play out how the game would go, and the formation that Arsenal have chosen or the predicted lineup they've chosen was causing them all sorts of problems. Belhanda. I like the look of this guy. This guy's got... This is a free transfer city, this is. Gonna bring in some decent players. I can't sign them just yet. Let's add them to my favourites list before I go anywhere. Yes, to Crouch. You need a compatriot to hit the ball properly. Crouch is so crazy good. Why is everyone so young? It's because it's regens. This is the year 29, 2030. So we're quite a way in. We've got Lionel Messi at Braga. We've got Ronaldo as a free transfer, but I'm not going to sign Ronaldo yet. That would just be ridiculous. So yeah, let's get Fakir in. He wants a little bit more than I offered, 777,000 for a salary. That's my attacking midfielder sorted. This is my left wing sorted. My right wing sorted. Before I go anywhere else, let's set up. So I don't want to sell him. Han is a right-sided midfielder as well. Interesting. Interesting. Where did I put Han? Okay, so he can play right back. I've literally got no strikers. That's okay. That's okay. We can deal with that. We can. So Han, yeah, I want to keep Han in. Albiol, definitely. Keep. Anyone I want to keep, I'm just going to rule them out from offers. It's got some really good stats here. Going to list him. He's not really good enough. This guy's okay. This guy's okay. Brazilian. I'm going to list him for offers. This guy's okay. Oops. Terrier. He can go. Rooney can go. Chare can go. Norwood can go. Herrera can go, definitely. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to bring on some funds, hopefully, by selling those. So definitely need 2 strikers now. No tactical links, 4 tactical links, 3 tactical links. So those are okay. Gomi is okay. Diaby is not good at all. He's got no tactical links with my my play at all. Let's bring him in regardless. Let's bring him regardless. At the end of the day, my my current situation with morale isn't the greatest anyway. I think that's all the transfers I can do right now. Hey Chuck, welcome dude. You tried 3-2, 3-2 with Barcelona, it works wonders. Nice one, dude. Why don't you restart? Nah, I don't want to restart. Stone him. Hi Spoony. With the button L2, the shoot and cross are more accurate going? No. So L2 will be your manual shooting button. And for crossing, if you hold it down, that will be a manual cross as well. So that's your manual shooting button. So wherever you aim is where the ball will go. So if you're good at aiming, then go for it. Yeah, the problem with the Diaby is he's got no tactical links, and one of the issues with my team right now is the fact that there's no tactical links. But you can see here, as soon as I start bringing players in, that team spirit jumps right up. So we've already gone up to 41. $43 now. Let's have a look what I want to play. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to look at my Arsenal video and just see what I went for on there. I'm going to play a sort of similar style because I quite like what I saw with that. Pretty sure it's a possession-based game. It was 2 strikers, 1 attack midfielder. Possession, short pass. Wide attacking area, I believe. Yep, maintain formation. Attacking fullbacks. Okay. Right. All right.
I'm going to pick him up, okay?
Where's he going?
He needs to go pick his car up and he wants one of us to bring him in.
All right. Let's have a look. Let's bring in Toussaint. So I'm now using the Arsenal tactics. What do you think about Lyon's Dembele to Man United? I haven't seen enough of him, to be honest, to make a judgment on that, to be honest. But yeah, we need a striker, and from the videos I've seen, he looks pretty good. But then again, a lot of players look really good in those sort of scout videos where they just show the best bits. It's hard to work out consistency and all the rest of it from those type of videos. Okay, so let's have a look at this now. So, defense midfielders, we could probably do one more striker, at least one more striker to provide backup to these 2. The rest I'm pretty happy with, but that team spirit is atrocious. I don't know if there's any captains in here that's gonna help improve this. Nope. So we're just gonna have to roll with it. I'm gonna make Albiol captain. Let's go back to the scouting. Rafael Sebois. He's pretty average. Javier Pastore. It's popping up again. It's a free agent, but I've got cover for that attack midfield role now. I'm pretty happy with the situation there. Let's change that to defensive midfield. Might help. Let's change that to a defender now. Centre back. Looks like we've got some offers here. $8 million. It's a pretty low offer. How much is he worth? 16. 16 and a half. His salary is quite high. So let's get some funds in here. Let's just offload him. And get rid of this guy as well. Go back into the advanced search. See who's available. Fred. It's got good ability. Bellhander. He can play left and right midfield as well, so he's quite versatile. So I'm going to bring him in. You can play a variety of positions. Slimani, not my type of player. Bruma, he's super quick. Looking down the list here. Immobile, not a bad striker at all. Babacar, very powerful. Diop, there's no one really sort of seeing here. Let's narrow down this search to centre forward. Who can we pay a bit of money for that we can bring in that I haven't signed before? I don't want to sign players that I've signed before. Farfan would be nice, but no, he's got no release fee, unfortunately. But Farfan looks pretty good. Look at those stats. Good explosive power, speed, swerve, place kicking, dribbling, ball control. He's got everything. Peter Crouch. I'm not saying Peter Crouch. Despite what you guys might say. Players are physically losing the ball when they are running. Even powerful players. Do you have a suggestion? Don't run with the ball. If players are getting tight to you, release the sprint. And then what you do is you use the players, your opponent's momentum against them. So you just turn in a very short circle on the spot. He's a free agent. He's decent stats. Nothing like blindingly good about Policia, but he's okay. Not really seeing anyone like jump at me and go, yeah, sign me. I thought Nketiah. He's very fast, but he's 30 years old now. Let's put an offer for that. This guy up here. Where's he gone? Explosive power. Not him. This guy. He's got decent stats all over. He's nothing special. But it'll be a nice sub, I guess, to come off the bench and try. Hey, Static Lane, welcome, dude. Hey, Infinity Pilot, welcome, buddy. We definitely need another defender. Let's take a look at our youth team. So it's Laporte. Definitely got to bring him in. He's got some good stats. Davison Sanchez as well. These will be nice backups if nothing else. And Grimaldo for that left back position. Well, I'm glad I got your name right. I'm pretty terrible with names, to be honest. If you ask anyone here, they'll tell you. Hey, Andrea Sassarelli. Ciao, Bella. Where are you from, Stasic? I'm pretty chuffed with that. That I got your name right. No news on PES 2020 yet, guys. I will be bringing you the news as it comes. So as soon as I hear, I've got some. I have some spies that work for me. Nah, they don't work for me, but they provide me information, which is usually spot on. So we'll just wait and see how that pans out. But no news yet. I'm sure we'll hear something at E3 though, which is coming shortly. Thank you very much. Hey, Stephen Harris, welcome, dude. Oh, Moscow, Russia. Wow. Do you say Nostrovia, or is that Lithuanian? I used to date a Lithuanian way back. Who's the best centre forward after Ronaldo? Oh my gosh. Now you're asking me on the top of my head. Marcus Rashford. Nah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's a hard one. Messi can play there, so maybe Messi, maybe. Depends what sort of striker you're looking for. Like Ronaldo is just an absolute beast. He lives on his own at the top of the tree of the best strikers in the game. So let's have a look at my game plan now. See where we are. So we're looking slowly building a decent squad here, slowly but surely. We could look at alternate goalkeepers in the youth team. What's the deal I got here? Cragno. Well, he's better than what I've got, so I'm gonna bring him in as well. And whilst I do that, I'll make sure that Ronaldo. Oh, I've already done that. Just making sure they're unavailable. Oh, you don't know any Russian? Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. But I did stare at the hot women. Yeah, they are pretty fit. This game looks a million times better than FIFA's career mode. I prefer it because I hate it when you go into negotiations in FIFA and you've got that same bloody cutscene with that really annoying, cheesy background music going on. It's like you're dating the person. Just bear with me a second. The doorbell's just going. Hey guys, sorry about that. There's I'm just dog sitting. Right, okay. Let's remind myself what I need. Just defensive midfielders, I think. And just game time to adapt to these new tactics. I'll have to see how well it pans out. I think I'll save some money for the time being and get some games underway. You can't sell your players in career mode? What should you do? Have you tried listing them for sale? I usually don't find an issue selling players. Sometimes signing players, the players that you really, really want, are unavailable. But sometimes you can offer the release clause fee, which can basically get around that. I'm not going to do national teams just yet. I may do that a little bit further down the line. Maybe when I go to the South American leagues. Hey! What's up, Owen? Hoodie? If FIFA doing a full Aston Villa scan, then I'll most likely buy it. Boo! You'll be doing overhead kicks from the halfway line, dude. Clearing out the deadwood. Or scouting for some new talent. I like the look of this guy, though. Montezeri. Just bear with a second. Love you, bye. Oh, man. Don't get a wife. Do not get a wife. Nice. I shared that. Fernando Torres. Look at that. 26 years old. He'd be a nice option. What time is it? It is 5:15. Let's get this show on the road. Yatabare. Who the hell is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Physical contact, strong, not too pacey with only 81 speed. Out of curiosity, let's see who is the fastest striker in the year 2029. Let's knock these two up to about 90. They both got these. Oh, there's 150 strikers. Okay, let's reduce that by increasing the speed. Down to 55. Sergio Aguero. I wouldn't say he's that quick. Wow. Walcott. Fair enough. Free agent, dummy runner. Hausch. Of all these strikers, how many can actually finish? That's the question. 11. 11 people. Emerson Sheik. Andre Gray. $24 old. But you can see these tactical links. Not good enough for what I'm after anyway. Oops, let's knock that down. We're down to 20. Hey Joe, welcome dude. Alright, see you in a bit, Stasic. Labato, 26 years old. Still got no stamina. Still got no stamina, this guy. I refuse to buy him. Okay, I'm going to put a bid in for Andre Gray. This guy is... In PES 2018, he was like one of the best strikers in the game. He was so ridiculously good. Like, off the chart good. Possession, short pass, wide attacking and maintain formation. Yes. Okay, that's nice. Camaro. We can try that, but it doesn't look likely that we'll get him. Joe, I know exactly how you feel. I was watching Game of Thrones while running on the treadmill, and like you'd have to slow down because you couldn't hear what was being said during like some of the quieter scenes. So you'd like slow down and you'd speed up again once the battle's got going. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Andrew Gray. Nice cheap option there. This guy's got no tactical links, so I'm gonna abandon him, I think, at this rate. Can't bring in someone who's got no tactical links. Yeah, gonna try different formation. I did a video earlier with Arsenal and Chelsea, and basically it was just the default Arsenal tactics with a few tweaks to the advanced instructions, and it worked out quite well. So I thought, well, let's try that in an actual game. So that's where it all came about, really. So we're gonna try them and see how we get on. I don't know if they're gonna be any good, but they look good in the in that video. So I have to wait and see. Renato Sanchez, yeah. Salcedo, it's got good explosive power. Let's set up my my training regime. That might be a good start. Whole player, wow. Let's set him to cross specialist. Box to box. Nope. I want you in the hole. Goal poacher. Yep. Goal poacher. I just don't like the fox in the box role unless you got someone who's really got real high high attacking prowess. Let's make these guys anchormen. Prolific winger. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I guess. Anchorman. Goal poachers. Goal poacher. Always switch these defenders to build up. Oops. It's usually the best one out of the lot to pick. Okay, whole player. Yep. Offensive fullback. Let's change him to prolific winger, actually. That'll boost the stats that I actually want. Anchorman. Prolific. Yeah, okay, so training regime set up. Skill training. I always see if there's any rising or dipping shots that might be useful. So acrobatic finishing on Gomi might be quite nice. Arsenal going to win tonight. I'd be very surprised if they don't. Hey, Omar Farrak Ulsterk, welcome, dude. So this should be interesting with only 50 something in the team spirit. 51 team spirit. But we can definitely bring in okay, I'm gonna leave Diaby off for the first half because I think he could probably come on and absolutely blitz their defense with his speed in the second half. Hopefully if I can tire them out a little bit. But against 4-3-3, this should work quite well if my video earlier is to go anything by. But now I'll probably get decimated and run over, but we'll see how it goes. You got your money on Chelsea, really? Wow. I think I'd be very surprised if Chelsea win. The reason I say that is because I don't think they'll contain Lacazette and Aubameyang, and they're missing Kante. You know, if Kante was playing, you never know. But Higuain, I just think that guy is just so easy to deal with. Like, the movement is so minimalistic from him. He sort of stands in the box waiting for the ball to come to him. I think the under is like... Didn't we check him last time? He's like 36 or something? Because the year is like 29, 30. I'm sure we checked. Oh my gosh, almost from Mahrez. By the way, guys, how's the mic sounding? I've got rid of my audio interface today, so hopefully it's okay. That is not far wide. What's with this? What's with the beach ball? It's just be interesting to see how this formation pans out. My only issue with Fekir is that he's not got the greatest of stamina. I like this pitch that I'm playing on. Let's go me. Oh, lovely skill. Destroyed that defender. Little Ronaldo chop here. It's a pretty awful attempt at it, to be honest. He went so far away from the ball. Thank you, Stephen. Hey, yap, flip. Glad you're okay, Ulster. Oh no. Yeah, I can see that coming. Here's Fekir. Just turned. Saw that tackle coming. Let's have a look at Mahrez's kicking power. 75 is probably not going to trouble the goalkeeper from here. 77. Anyone got some decent kicking power? Or place kicking? Not really. Do we have any knuckle shot specialists? Yes, we do. Fekir. Okay, let's put this down to Fekir then. Gonna go for the knuckle shot here. Don't think anything else would work, to be honest. Oh man, that was just swerves at the last second, but the goalkeeper dealt with it pretty comfortably. I think we're having the better of the exchanges so far, so I'm pretty pleased with how this formation's working out. Try and fight Gomi. Go on, Gomi. Okay, our centre backs are split here a little bit. Just tuck in. Long to Gomi. Oh, trying to flick that inside to the to Fekir. But oh, just wide. Spoony, if changing tactics each game, could that affect the result against that next opposition? The problem with changing tactics in a Master League is that you lose your you're going to lose your team spirit very quickly if you change every game. That's probably why. It's a shame, really, because that would be pretty cool if you could turn off team spirit. Oh, lovely again from. Oh, this time he's hit the post. Oh man, I love Mahrez. Mahrez is so good in this. He feels a bit like Dybala for me. Get us back, TK Juninho memories. Yeah, that guy was free kick specialist. But welcome, Daddy Ben. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, no. Goalkeeper. Oh, what a save. What a save. I was going to roll it out, but I'm going to wait a second as... that's weak control from Mahrez. Fakir getting between the lines. Tries to find Gomi. Oh, man. Cleared away. Going to get... The game's becoming a little bit stretched for my liking. Don't really trust my defence all that much. They feel pretty sluggish across the ground. Oh, no. Good tackle again. Cleared. Hey, Bashir. Welcome, dude. Oh, no. Cool, that's close. That was probably the best chance of the game by Bordeaux. Yeah, struggling with these three defenders. They're not quick across. They're not very quick across the ground. Oh, you just started a Spurs Master League? But you spend money. Are you a Spurs fan by any chance? It's a bit of a shame that Levy doesn't spend the money. Because I think, you know, they got a great manager there. He could do some real good for them in Pochettino. Come on. Ah, what happened there? Oh, man, it was coming. It was coming. That, I don't know what happened there. He should have flicked that onto that big guy running out of defence. And then just left a massive, massive gap in my back line. Oh, another good block, but these defenders are like trying to get these defenders positioned correctly is really, really difficult. They're so sluggish. Cool, just over it. Come on. Oh, hit my own bloke. Come on. Keep all that ball. Oh, this time he saves it. Typical Mahrez. Cutting in. Oh, no. Anywhere but there. Oh, no. Blocked again. Gone all out attack, trying to get this goal back. Oh no. Ah, the defence is just atrocious. Need 2 new centre backs alongside Albiol. But even Albiol was pretty poor there. I think that's Albiol anyway. Oh, beautiful play. Lovely play. Little one-touch stuff. I think Lacazette may be too old to bring back, to be honest. We are back. Right, let's make some changes. Oh, Branco. Let's try that. That guy, the right centre back, is so ridiculously slow. This guy, he's lost it again and again. You can't have to make 3 tackles to win the ball. That's just atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Look at this guy. Wow. Yeah. Need a new back line. And that's why it's important to save the pennies. I think part of it is it's not just down to skill, it's down to the team spirit, because they got no tactical links. The thing is, Joe, when you go to a club, there's a far post here. Just a second. Ah, no way. When you go to a new club, every single player does not know how to play any sort of tactic. Like, there's no tactical links for any single player. It's one of the bugbears about going to a new club or changing clubs, or because you just have to replace the whole team because they just don't learn the new tactics. Well, that was not the best start, but we'll gradually grow into the season, I'm sure. So gonna bring in these guys So they're worse in terms of stats, but they're better in terms of. Same for these guys. I got to replace these two. They're really good. They're like stat wise, they're really good, but you can't have players that don't know how to adhere to your tactics. Which is a shame. Gago. He's pretty decent, to be fair. Not a lot of stamina, though. $6 million. Give him a bit of goal bonus. He's not going to score many goals from midfield, defensive midfield, I would have thought. Ah, I'm supposed to sign this guy. He's not too bad as well, but is he defensive midfield? Not really. $5 million. Let's cancel this one here. Didn't mean to buy Fernandez. I want Gago. Right, we're going to need a decent centre back for sure. Like a world class one if we can find one. Let's see if there's anything on the renewals, the freebies of the world. Try the transfer list. Diego Carlos, Sewell, bit too slow for my liking. The loan list. Nope. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a shame because you'd like to think that they'd have some form of idea which way to play, like even if you chose the previous manager's tactics or whatever. But the fact that they just go all out the window is a bit daft. Cool, this guy's a monster. Cool, his dribbling's terrible though. Absolutely is like so bad. Can't bring him in anyway. That's typical. Paloi. Good ball winning. Possession, short pass, wide attacking and flexible positioning. Just trying to find someone. There's literally no one around the 23 mark. 23 years old mark. Kamara. Ball winning, defensive press, decent speed, possession, short pass, wide, frontline pressure. Yeah, okay, yeah, he'll fit in okay. Ouch. 35 million. Not spending that much. He wasn't that good. Bruno, defensive midfielder. Need another one of those. Ah, he's not available either. Cool. This is tough going. There's literally no one with 3 bars and above for a centre back. Which means we're going to have to, I think, going to have to pay a release fee on some of these. So let's have a look at the release fee for some of these centre backs. 42 million for Cahill. That's too much. Gareth Barry, too much. Paletta, 24 million. That's not too bad. 190 centimeters tall. It's got good. Yeah, I quite like the look of him actually. The only thing is, how desperately does he want to come to Olympique Lyonnais? Probably not much. Not too bad. Not too bad. So there's him for £24 million release fee. Mikel Sylvestre. I don't know. Must be a different person. Vincent Kompany, 52 million. Gee whiz, that's expensive. Berezovsky. He's very good for 17 million, but again, can't buy him either. That's typical. The players I really want are like not for sale at all. Koscielny. There we go. That's more like it. He's a better defender. It looks like we can get him a little bit cheaper as well. Okay, let's leave it like that for the time being. Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar and Mbappe. Well, Neymar is 34 years old and Mbappe's... No, Neymar's about 31, 32. No. Neymar is about 34 years old. And Mbappe is 30 years old. And he's actually quite slow now. So, Paletta, Gago. So they all got 4 tactical links, which is nice. I love the speed of Koscielny, that's brilliant. But Paletta's probably the better of the two, simply due to his form. So I'm going to bring in Paletta. And Gago. Oh, what? I joined someone else. Negotiations broke down. That's a shame. Hey, Alex. Yes, it is Legend difficulty. Yeah, Joaquim Noob Fix is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant in this. Okay, that's going to certainly help our cause for defending. Albiol can be a sub. Gwyngamp. Up next, let's see how we get on this time. Let's see if switching out all those slow defenders with zero tactical links for a bunch of youngsters and one experienced defender makes any difference at all. I think it will. I think they'll be much more maneuverable. Nice tidy up play there by Davinson Sanchez. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that went over. That was some really nice play. In your opinion, who will win, Arsenal or Chelsea? I think I can't see anything other than Arsenal win. I think their firepower is just simply too much with Aubameyang, Lacazette. I think Ozil's coming back into the team. Unless Czech throws the ball in his own net. So I'm pretty sure he'll start as he's played all the Europa League games. And everyone knows he's off to Chelsea. But if he does play and make some errors, it's going to be a bit controversial, isn't it? Let's hope. I don't think he would. He's a professional. Look at this for a ball. Oh, not that guy. Not that guy. It's supposed to go to Fekir. Oh, lovely play by Mahrez. Ah. Oh, man. Yeah, Gomi's explosive power isn't the best. He's quite slow at turning. This guy should be pretty quick. Don't know if there's going to be much room in between the lines though. Of defence and the goalkeeper. Nice play there by Anthony Lopez. Let's see how fast this guy is now. Almost. That was a nice play. Just try to cut in here. Ball ricocheted nicely to him. Ah, that's a weak pass. This guy's running through. That's it. Well, half time. Not doing too well here. It's not doing very well against the 4-5-1. Simply outnumbered in midfield. I think I have to change this a little bit. 61. Is it ready, is it? Okay. Okay, ladies and gents, unfortunately I'm going to have to go. But I will be back after tea to finish this game off. But yeah, the missus has summoned me for tea. So I'll see you very shortly.